Yeezy has a dating site. It's unclear as to whether it's run by him. It's probably not, but it's called Yeezy Dating. And according to Yeezy Dating, you would sign up and give them information like what's your favorite Kanye West song? And based on that, they will match you with someone that you will fall in love with and have tons of babies with and name them all kinds of directional names like North. Anyhow, what do you guys think of this? Thoughts, 5 words or less.
Taylor's would be Swift Dating.
See you on Denzel Dating.
Swift Dating over Swiftly.
Kanye's.
Yes,
I don't know. I mean, I get it.
It's not far-fetched.
It's not a bad idea, right?
No.
Because when you go on a date with someone and you find out like, what do you like? What do I like? And then you end up like having the same favorite artist, it works out, right?
It's not much different than Farmers Only in the sense of like there are certain, think about it, there are certain dating.
Farming is a lifestyle. Can you say that loving Kanye West is a lifestyle?
Absolutely,
It's a lifestyle brand.
yes.
It's a lifestyle brand.
I didn't say they're the same. I said it's not that, I actually can't remember exactly what I said, but I think I said something like, it's not unlike Farmers Only in the sense that there are certain value systems, core beliefs, tenets that you subscribe to that would be important for you in a mate. And I think that this is sort of an example of that, although taking respect, talking about music interests, fashion. But if you are a huge Kanye West fan, there is a lot that comes with that.
Like what?
Just think about it. I mean, because if you're a big Kanye West fan, you're not just like, you like his music, you like his fashion, you probably have some interest, respect for the Kardashians. Like there's a lot that encompasses being a Kanye West fan more so than I would say being like I don't know, just like if there was an artist that didn't have their hands in so many different industries.
Yeah, but like,
Kanye is an all-encompassing star.
And this would only attract people who are really into Kanye.
Yes.
I just want to say like, I am a Kanye West fan. I would not sign up to a dating site based on my Kanye West fandom.
Right.
But I love the idea that these are people who are so into Kanye that they would sign up for a dating site based on him. And people within that group of people who are so into Kanye, they'd sign up for a dating site. Like there's people who like songs that make it like, that's not my type. Like you like this era of Kanye. No, that's crap.
So true.
But you two bonded over Lana Del Rey one time here on Pop because I didn't get it. I still don't get it. But you guys had this Lana Del Rey like, oh my God, Jason. But okay, so another aspect of these dating sites are not just the music, but the intricacies of these people like Share. There's a Share site and Share since.
I think they pitched it on this. There was an article we all read where it was like, wouldn't it be great if there was a Share site?
Right, but look, like everyone knows I'm a huge Mariah Carey fan. I always giggle and get so giddy when someone will bring up a Mariah Carey era, like The Roof from Butterfly 97. Like, oh, I gotta love that song too. So I think the commonality, if you are a part of the fandom, you can find love in a hopeless place for something so hopeless as this.
Also, think about how online communities have really formed and have gained such a momentum and a place with the internet, and how it's just absolutely broadened. It's way more than when you joined a fan club and you got a little package in the mail once a month or something like that. This is you establish relationships with people that care about something as deeply as you care about, and even if it's something that might seem as arbitrary as an artist, you really do connect with these people, and you find each other on like Twitter and on Tumblr. You guys are all laughing at me.
Darren wants to say, go ahead, Darren.
I fully agree with you, but I feel like this would be more feasible if it were like finding friends and people to hang out with that like the same music as you.
Well, a lot of those apps are coming up with like friend hangout options.
Yeah, but I feel like falling in love and like finding somebody you're supposed to spend the rest of your life with has a lot more to do with like morals that they maybe learned growing up. Like, do they want
watching
kids?
The Bachelor?
Like, things like that. And I don't think you can get that from finding a band that you guys have in common. But I feel like finding friends to hang out with, this seems way more feasible.
I love how we're trying to qualify this. No, okay.
How is Darren friend zoning like a dating? Like, how does that even work?
I'm just thinking like
I don't know how she did
Ryan and I, I don't even think he's ever heard of NERD before he met me, and that's my all-time favorite band, right?
Bomb.
But I still love him, and he still loves me, and it's not a problem. And he listens to a lot of like old country that I've never heard of in my life.
Now that you're thinking about it, it is something that you should work on in the relationship. You know what I mean? Like it would be easier if things, you know.
This concept is not you, Daron. You're right. Grace, you're right. Brett, you're right.
Everyone's right.
Everyone's right. I'm super right because this concept is no dating than what dating sites have been and how people connect before the internet. You have commonalities. I would totally love to connect with someone who was a huge Janet or Coldplay fan or Selena fan because those little things bridge the gap.
Yeah.
But you said, how can you find love? Well, you watched The Bachelor and just people were falling in love with people they had ice cream with for high five.
Yeah, right. But it's like how often do they like make the home stretch and actually stay married and have kids forever? And how many successful relationships can you say have happened?
Two,
right?
That's like
maybe
that's like famey dating, fame dating. Oh, you're into being famous too? Me too. Let's go on The Bachelor.
Right.
And that attracts the same kind of.
Madonna said, in Truth or Dare, she said, I always find it funny that people think because we're rich and I'm famous, I should be friends with you because you're rich and you're famous. She's like, no,
that's what I thought this was because there are certain dating sites that got set up where you can get invited to this cool little like influencer social sphere that Paris Jackson's on, and she likes you. You can swipe yes to Paris Jackson, and all your dreams will come true.
That sounds like a true nightmare of an app.
Did you ever belong to any fan clubs growing up?
No, I did not join any fan clubs. Did you?
Oh my God, yes, Honey Bee Fly, right?
What do you mean like fan club?
Like fan
you
club.
sign up for like their
Yes,
mail
I
and
would
stuff?
pay $17.50 a month. Mariah would send me shirts.
That's so cute.
Stickers, keychains, like a personalized card, like happy birthday, Jason.
He opens his jacket and it's all just Mariah.
Those are questions.
Is Jason still subscribed? That's the main question.
Well, I don't know if Mariah's still subscribed after she's, how things are going in her life, but no. This was circa, I'm not gonna say this was many years ago, but I was all, I mean, every 15th of the month, boom, in the mail, card.
So the question is, there's a Yeezy Dating site that attracts all these people. And by the way, it says on the site, like if you're a fan of Taylor Swift, you were banned. And there's a little snake emoji. Also, I tried signing up for it and nothing happened. They just have my email address now. It's not Yeezy, but what person's fan dating site would you sign up for?
Yikes, this is pretty tricky. I'm trying to think of an artist that just really exudes the sort of positivity that you would want to cultivate.
Are you gonna say Carly Rae Jepsen?
Yes!
I could feel that was what you were gonna say. I knew it.
But
yes, and it would be called "Runaway with Me" because that's the title track. That's the lead track from the album Motion.
I like it.
Oh my gosh.
You can meet so many great people.
Good Carly Rae Jepsen knowledge, and then way to know her.
Can I predict for you? Then it'd be Pharrell.
Yeah.
Pharrell.
Not NYD, specifically Pharrell.
It could also be like some kind of movie or anything you're a fan of.
I would definitely sign up for a Daron Chris fan club.
Ooh, he's cute.
Daron Chris. Huh?
I'm so into you, Daron. If you're watching this right now, Daron, you know where to find me on Instagram. You watch the show I'm on. Get into it.
Do you know I've met him and his parents?
Stop it! I don't want to hear that.
Okay.
Wait, what?
I met him and his parents. I was a PA on Whose Line Is It Anyway? And he was a guest on the show. And I showed him and his parents to their dressing room, and they were both very nice, and they are so proud of their son.
Of course, and he dances all quirky on Versace. He does like this little thing. It's just so cool.
So good, yeah.
He's a warbler.
What about you, Brett?
I would say my fandom really is kind of circled around, man, I don't know. Who do I really like? I would sign up for this Kanye one.
Really?
I would sign up for this Kanye one. I really respect him and his musical.
Yeah.
I was gonna
First 3 albums, boom.
I was gonna say Game of Thrones for you.
Game of Thrones, maybe. I don't know. What would I do? Let me know.